Hey guys, it's Rue. What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this weekly vlog that is very cozy, very me doing stuff for me. Well, besides work, because you know we gotta work. So I hope you'll enjoy it, and yeah. Alright, it is Monday. It is a little after 5 p.m. and I've done basically nothing except being in bed and on my phone. But I am feeling okay with it because it's one of my 2 days off. Well, I have Monday, Tuesday off, and then I have, I think, Thursday off. I'm unsure. And tomorrow I have like stuff to do around the house. But today was the day where I was like, I'm gonna do stuff that makes me feel good. And well, I do have some dishes to do. But I was like, I'm gonna do stuff that makes me feel good and not give a shit. So I have 2 packages that are waiting for me downstairs. There are 2 books that I'm very excited about. So we're gonna go get those and I'm gonna show you, and then I think I'm gonna go and bullet journal while watching Criminal Minds. I'm currently like doing the end of my May spread and starting on my June spread. So let's do that. Alright, so I thought it would come in 2 packages, but it came in 1. So let's open this and talk books. So as I said, we have 2 books. This one is wrapped. I mean, I know it's smut, but damn. This is Emily Antoinette's Man-Eater novella, and it is based in Moonvale, which is a monster popular city, if I can say. This book right here, I don't know why it was wrapped. Like, yeah, it's smut, but there's no images. It is one of her novellas, and it is a witch and a succubus. Now, Emily Antoinette, I've been really getting into her stuff lately. I've read one of her novels, and I'm definitely gonna read this soon as fuck. And I have like another one of her novels I really want to read this month, and she writes monster romances. Now, I haven't gone too deep in her monster romance. Like, I know one of them is literally a minotaur, but I've read a Witch and Succubus, which this is also Witch and Succubus. I've read also a shifter romance. He's a raccoon shifter. I love that. And the other one I have is a sapphic vampire romance. And I know she has like more intense than that, but I love her writing. Her stuff is so cute, and also the spice is good. And I also got Ali Azelwood's Problematic Summer Romance. I have no idea what this is about. I didn't even know she was coming out with a new book until it was out, and yeah, I bought it as soon as I could. Ali Azelwood is my favorite author. All of her books are fucking amazing. And what is this about? 23-38 age gap, but brother's best friend, cool. Her brother gets married. She and the dude end up stuck together in a Sicilian villa for over a week. Okay, this is gonna be so good. Both of these are going on my June TBR, and I will be showing you the June TBR. Do not worry. I know it's Pride Month. I don't have many sapphic books or like LGBT books currently, because I've read all of the ones I own except 2, so they're on the TBR. And I think I'm gonna leave the dishes for tomorrow. I'm just gonna make myself happy today. But first we need to make my little calendar for the week, because I usually do that on Saturdays, but for some reason I haven't done it yet. So let's go. This is the bitch. And we're gonna do that. Alright, here it is. I work Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then I work Sunday, Monday next week. So, you know, that's why we have it separated like that right now. Today, doing nothing. Tomorrow I have shit to do. But yeah, let's go show you my June TBR. So before I start, I need to tell you there's multiple Quebec books on there because I'm Québécoise. So of course I need some Québécois books in here. I say of course, but the past couple months I've really been like actually reading Quebec books again for the first time in a while. But I'm currently reading 3 books right now. First, I am reading The Bloody Chamber. I'm on the 2nd story. It is a collection of short stories by Angela Carter. Second, I'm currently reading Eva Pastro. It is, I think it's called Hitman in English. It's about the most, like the Hells Angels actually killed the most people. It's based in Quebec in the 70s. True crime. Then this is another Quebec book. This is Game Night. It's a series by 4 different authors about like hockey players. I'm currently on the 2nd book, which is Tromper les apparences, which it's a fake dating, and I love fake dating, and this is so good right now. Then we of course have Man Eater. Then we have Game Night 3, which is Déjouer l'avenir, and 4, which is Having Interdit. And I'm reading them on my Kobo, but all of like my physical copies are signed, so that's great. Then we have Emily Antoinette's Afterglow, which yes, I do have a bookmark in there, even though I haven't started it, because that's how excited I am to start it. Then Ali Hazelwood's Problematic Summer Romance. Then we have another Sapphic, which is the Falling in Love montage. Then we have 2 other Quebec books. The series is called Alex Miller. It is by Lena Jomaye. The first one is Les Bracelets Rouges, and the second is Le Sang des Fées. So basically, it is like a journalist and police best friend duo that they're looking at something, you know, doing detective work. And basically there is like shifters, vampires, bunnies, and a fallen angel, but they say sadomaso, which is like masochistic bunnies. And like through it all, like at each new chapter we have like a newspaper thing, so it's great. And this is the 2nd one, and I'm definitely not gonna read all this, but I do also have Fucking Sweet on here because I've been wanting to read it for a while, and reading hockey romances right now makes me want to read it even more. Also, like, this series is a urban fantasy series, and I like that at the top here it says attention, this book does not talk about bunnies, because like it's like the 2nd one is about a new drug in this like urban fantasy city, and the 1st one is murder, and it does says 18+ on the bag because of that. So you know, it does look cute, but it's definitely like, you know, intense. So this is how my desk is looking after last night. I have this story on Instagram where I, you know, put posts that are like, I don't know, stuff that I like, and I call it my brain dump. Well, now the story has been renamed to Womp Womp. And yeah, I do print them out and put them in my bullet journal. I just have so many this month, so let's put that in the journal. I've separated them by categories, kind of, so. Alright, so for dinner I have a yogurt bowl with frozen raspberries, blueberries, and at the bottom there's actually cherry, strawberry, and some chocolate. And because I filled it up too much, I have my granola in this bowl, but I didn't have much left, so I also am taking some cereal with it. This is just the Crave regular chocolate, so I'm gonna mix it, put some of this in.
Girl dinner.
And add some while eating, and my husband made me a drink. There is Berry Blast Smirnoff, frozen raspberries, grenadine, a couple frozen blueberries, and 7-Up in there.
There's magic.
There's magic in there. So I'll be continuing to watch Criminal Minds and then continue my bullet journal when I'm done. So it's 11 p.m. I just showered and I'm back to my bullet journal. I am nearly done with everything I wanted to do for May, and I'm gonna go right into June and show you, I think, all of my May spreads and what I'm gonna have done for June. So it is 1:15 a.m. and I'm still on my Criminal Minds and journal, like bullet journal grind. But I'm also having what could be considered my dinner if we consider the yogurt bowl my lunch if we want. So I have 2 bagels. They are everything bagels. They are toasted with some croton in them. I'm pretty sure it's a Quebec thing, but it's basically pork, water, spices, breadcrumbs blended into a spread, and I fucking love that. So I'm about to devour those and keep on my little collage. Hi, so I'm about to go to bed because it's nearly 3 a.m. Let me show you all of my spreads of May and what I've done for June. So every month I do a little mood board. So for June it was these beautiful pansies with some yellow and purple. And then I did these like pink and yellow with bees. Then we have whole Den of Viper spread. Usually I don't only do 1 page for books, but it's one of my favorite books. Then I did some High School Musical stuff because of course I did, and I had these stickers from like 2012. So, and then I have these pink feminine kind of shit little work thing. Emma Cullen, concert wishes. So we have Fitball, Big No Money, Ash, Nico, Hollywood Undead, and Sea Queen. I don't know what to do around it, so I just left it bare. Another book thing, and then a little date of my fiance and I. We have more book stuff. And it was World Outer Day, so I did. Then we have little opposite girlfriends because I am manifesting. Then I went to this restaurant with my mom, and I also went to Ashton with my mom, and I started to do a collage with everything from there. And then monthly I will have like pictures of my cat, some random life things, and then like as I said, my Instagram bringing up story stuff. And then I have my monthly playlist, so my top 5 songs and top 3 artists of the month. And now we're in June, so I'm just gonna skip over my monthly stuff because there's nothing in there yet. And then we have this month's little mood board, so it's strawberries. So this is what we have. I'm starting to be quite tired, so I will be bringing my book to bed because I do not know if I will fall asleep right away. But I'm currently reading, I think I mentioned it earlier on my ebook, so definitely can read that in bed. Hello, it is 3 p.m. and as I said yesterday, we have lots of stuff to do. So I'm about to get dressed and we're gonna go to the grocery store first, and then we're gonna get started on meal preps and go from there. There's a lot of dishes to do. I think there's some that I will need to do before the meal preps, and yeah, also need to get the trash ready for my husband to take downstairs when he gets home. Also, this boy right here has just been purring his little heart out for the past like 2 hours, and I didn't want to get up and like leave him. Look at his little baby. Alright, so welcome to the fit. I have this shirt from like Etsy when I had my Hercules phase. This is just this Hades shirt, and then okay, I'm gonna put you down, give me a second. And I cropped the shirt by doing this wonderful 2010 thing of like bunny tailing it, and then I have these shorts. They're like 2 layers, so there's a flowy layer and a close to the body one, and I love these. And yeah, I'm about to put stuff in my bag to go to the grocery store. For shoes, I'm going with these Uggs sandals. They are like the comfiest shit ever. And purse is this Cafe de Yume Ira cat purse that I had like back when it was on Kickstarter. I don't have any pins on there right now, but it's still very cute. Hi, it is 4:25 p.m. I just got home from the grocery store, and as you can probably tell from my face, it's fucking hot outside. It's such a good thing that we're on the 3rd floor, so when our windows are open, like, we get wind through, because I wouldn't be able without this, because we don't have an AC at the moment. We've got 2 bags of groceries. Look at these beautiful bags. These are from Shoppers. Little pride flags for June's. Not gonna lie, I use them all year round, but little pride flags for June's. Remove this. Let's not talk about all the dishes we have to do, because that's the next step and I'm scared. Let's start with this bag. So first thing first, in here we have this pack of 2 breads, because my husband has sandwiches for lunch at work and we didn't have any more bread. Then I have these 2 pita breads, fajita breads, however you want to call them, tortillas, because I like to snack on them and my husband likes to sometimes just melt some cheese in them and eat that as dinner. I can't judge because I had a yogurt bowl for food, like for dinner yesterday. So next we have these dipped and chewy chocolate chip bars. Husband has these in his lunch. I also like to snack on them, so we ran out. Then we have Heaven. We have 2 monsters. I was able to put that in the budget. Look at me go. I'm gonna have one today. I'm gonna have one for work tomorrow. What the fuck? Like, my skin is so bad. I have like contact dermatitis. And like something happened. Alright, let's get to the second bag. I got myself not 1, not 2, but 3 things of raspberries, because this grocery store, they're $4 for this. I eat these like in one sitting. I could eat one of these a day for every day of my life. Yeah, they're $4 at that place, and for some places they're like 6. So, you know, gotta have some fruits. Next, I have 2 boxes of bow tie pastas for one of the meal preps, and for the other meal prep I have some chicken breasts, and last but not least, well, I have a pack of chocolate chip muffins for the husband and a pack of blueberry muffins for me. I eat them because usually in the morning, like, yes, you saw me get up late, but my boyfriend wakes me up when he's about to leave, so I go lock the door and like go to the bathroom, whatever, and a lot of time I will have a muffin before going back to bed, but we didn't have any muffins, so I didn't do that for the past couple days. But yeah, that's what I got. Gonna put that away and do some dishes because there's so much. It's overwhelming, but I'm gonna start with the big stuff that I need to make the meal prep. Get started on one of the meal preps, which is gonna be our dinner tonight, and then, like, again, do the rest. Actually, I really need to get the trash to the door so my husband can take it downstairs when he gets here first, and then we're gonna go to the dishes. And I wasn't lying when I said there was so much fucking dishes. The sink is also full, and I have some on the oven right now. So, yeah. It might not look like it'd be by the amount of dishes I still have to do, but I've done a good amount, and I'm about to make food, and we're gonna do the rest after. So the meal prep we're about to do is some pasta with some tomato soup as sauce and some beef, some minced beef, and then we're gonna put it in the oven with some cheese on top. So I'm gonna keep vibing, and I'm gonna see you when that's done. Now that the food is in the oven, let's do some more dishes. Alright, so I've had a little bit of food, a little bit of a break. So let's go do more dishes. At least what I'm gonna need for the next meal prep. Put away the first meal prep, but for that I need to wash some Tupperwares and then make the other meal prep. After I've done that, I think I'm gonna take a bath, and I'm definitely gonna be finishing Game Night Tomber les Parents because I'm currently, how many percent? 77% in, but I have like 60 pages left. And I really want to start Maneater tonight. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna finish it, but like finish it tomorrow because it's like less than 200 pages. Author's note, okay, it's 161 pages. So I ended up showering because I need to wash my hair, and I did it before the dishes so I wouldn't miss any like hot water. So let's do the rest of the dishes and then get on to reading. All right, dishes are all done. Let's put the first meal prep away and do the second one. All right, so I'm making my second meal prep right now, which is a chicken and veggie teriyaki stir fry with rice, and it is nearly 1 a.m. I have a great cuddle buddy while reading, and he's purring so hard. So it's 2:40 a.m. and I just finished my book, and it was so good. It was a 4.5. It was so sweet. I really loved it, and also like the ending, so cute. I'm not tired, but I do need to go to bed, but I might read just like, you know, the prologue of Maneater because it looks so fucking good, and that's the next book I'm gonna read. Alright, I read the first chapter and I know I'm gonna love it because, well, Emily Antoinette's writing is amazing. And something I realized while reading like the content notes and later by reading the first chapter is that this book is about our main character's parents from Behold Her, which I don't remember his name, sadly, because I'm shit at names, but it is his parents' story before Behold Her. And so that's gonna be fucking amazing because just a little snippet we had of his parents in the book was already super cute, so that's gonna be amazing, as I said like 12 times. But it is currently nearly 3 a.m. I work at 4 p.m. tomorrow, so I leave here at 3:20. So I'm gonna go to bed, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Also tomorrow I'm planning on redoing my nails because, well, you can probably see they're grown out. And I've had to like glue them back on. I think I will be doing the exact same nail as last time though. So this is just black gel with, I have this glittery like blue and purple, can't really see it. I'm gonna show you tomorrow. I have like that polish as well, and I just think it's so cute. Actually, so I'm not tired. Let's finish reading The Courtship of Mr. Lion. That is the second story in the Bloody Chamber collection by Angela Carter. I'm halfway through it. I have like 20 pages left, so I'm gonna finish that story because it's super interesting. It's now 3:10 a.m. Courtship of Mr. Lion was alright. A special note, it's super duper heavily inspired by Beauty and the Beast. Like, it was okay. Bloody Chamber, which is inspired by Bluebeard, was definitely like much more interesting. I'm excited to see what the rest of these have in store for me, but I will be going to bed because I'm starting to be super tired. So yeah, he doesn't know what personal space is. And he's so happy and purring. He just doesn't care. Hi, so it's 2:50. I leave for work in half an hour. And I had such shit sleep last night. I was waking up every like hour or 2 hours. So it's gonna be interesting for work tonight. The cat is still sleeping and I wish I was. Look at this little baby. I just checked and it's 28 fucking degrees out. Feels like 29. It's gonna be 25 when I'm done with work at 9 p.m. Fucking hell. When I work between like 1 and 4, I'd always like have a little bit of a meal prep while getting ready. So this is what I'm having right now. I'm not even outside yet. Scratch out, I don't even have a shirt on yet. And I'm already sweating. It's so bad. And I need to wear like, you know, full pants for work. The fit is this red t-shirt stolen from my boyfriend. And just plain black pants that I have like 5 pairs of that I got off of Amazon. I got them like 2 years ago and I love them. Also, I'm currently wearing my Crocs because I call them my nurse shoes, but my work shoes are in my locker at work, so we have the Crocs out. Well, I lost a nail at work and somehow fucked up my skin. So I'm back home, obviously, as you can see. Work was something. There was so many people today. I lost a nail, but that's okay. I'm redoing them tonight, so. And we have a little haul time because I got stuff from my work. And I always do a haul to my husband. But now I'm doing it to the camera and my husband.
Hi.
First I got margarine, because we haven't had some in like 5 days.
Yonk.
And I forgot to get some when I went to the grocery store. Then I got 3 things of Ziploc bags because, well, we nearly needed Ziploc bags. And they were on sale for less than $2. So, like,
Yeah.
that's good. Next, I got some Baby Bell because the husband likes cheese. They were on sale for $3 and they have Pokemon on them.
Cheese.
Next, I got more cheese because my husband asked me for cheese, so I got him some marble cheese.
I'm gonna eat that as a snack.
As a snack?
Yeah.
Not a snack. Then I got a snack because I don't have any more snacks and these were on sale and they're my favorites. So I got 2. They're the Carnaby Sweet Mixed Gummies. Very fucking good. And then the husband requested some Rock Stars. This is the old packaging and the new packaging, and honestly, the old packaging, I like it better. His ones are Fruit Punch.
Thank you.
And I got 2 for me.
I'm gonna drink it now.
Drink it now!
Yeah.
Bro, it's 9:45. And I got 2 for me, which are the Strawberry Lime. These are my, like, new favorite energy drinks, along with the Monster Mango Loco and the White Monster. These are so good. If you've had the Strawberry Monster, it is very, very sweet. But this one, with having a little bit of lime in it, it makes it perfect. So, yeah. I'm about to have some dinner.
Girl dinner.
It's not girl dinner, it's a meal prep.
Oh.
And
Adult dinner.
so I'm gonna have some dinner and I'm gonna work in my bullet journal because I want to do a spread on raccoons and a spread on red pandas because they're basically the same animal in different fonts. Yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm gonna read, as I said yesterday, I read the first 10 pages of this novella right here, Man Eater. Yeah.
Hulk.
So I will see you guys later. I was eating and then I remembered that I somehow just forgot that I had that. So we're gonna haul that. So first thing we have is this Neutrogena all-free makeup remover because I started wearing waterproof mascara. So we did something new with that. Then I got the e.l.f. H2O Proof liner pen. I'm kind of running out of my NYX eyeliner, so. Then I got, I love getting the big box of these, okay? These are the Amazon Basic Purple Washables. Cool blue. It's literally just a box of 30 glue sticks. Then I got the Cozy Wood Chose tropical paradise, where like you basically need to find like a word over and over. Because I got lost on just so many TikTok lives where they did that I needed it. And last but not least, I got some acrylic display racks, risers, whatever, because I now have 2 desks to make like an L-shaped desk, and on the second one I have all my paints, but they're just like thrown in a corner, so I want to make it a little bit better by having these. And tomorrow we're also gonna be adding a shelf over my desk, so I'm gonna keep eating, and then we're gonna go with Criminal Mind and bullet journaling, of course. I did not end up bullet journaling, and let me show you why. I've done the full page of banana and nearly the full page of berry. I'm missing one that I can't seem to find, but that's okay. I'm about to go shower and do some more, and I really need to do my nails. Alright, so my nails are naked. And I have everything to do my nails. So we have, you know, the fake nails. We have the lamp, if this can focus. I have my nail file hidden here. A nail drill to like blend the fake nail with my real nails. Base and top coat. My black. This is the glitter I'm going to put over my black. It's just blue and purple and super cute. I have this nail prep, some buffers, and my nail glue that's hidden somewhere. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you when I'm done, and I'll keep, of course, watching Criminal Minds. Alright, so here are my nails, and we've got all of the berries, and I think I'm gonna do bug while keep watching Supernatural, even though I'm watching Criminal Minds, not Supernatural, and it's like 4 a.m., but I'm not fucking tired, so we're gonna do bug. So it's nearly 5 a.m. I have 3 bugs left to find, but I'm way too tired to do this, so I'm gonna go to bed. When I said I stayed in bed for hours, he's the reason why. He's just my little baby. Oh goodness, I love him so much. Holy shit. So it's 6 p.m. and I haven't updated you all day. And that's because I've been watching Criminal Minds and doing my fucking word search. Well, I've actually been trying to find the last 3 bug for the past couple hours. I'm about to have a muffin while waiting for my husband to get home. So, since I feel like I haven't done shit today and my shoulders hurt too much to put up the damn shelf I've been meaning to put up on the wall, we're gonna do a quick clean of my desks because I don't know, I feel like I did something. And it's honestly not in the best state. Like, I have all my nail stuff. I have all the paints over there, so I'm gonna put up my little acrylic stand, and like my TBR needs to put away, and I just have like a bowl there. Yeah. Okay, it's not perfect because I still have this open, but look at that. That's so much better, and I lit like color coordinated, however you want to say that. My palette, my water, my brushes, these are out because I'm using them for my bug pages. These are the stuff I want for my bullet journal, which I need to print some more since I finished the game night book. And this is everything like to put up the shelf. So this is like my little craft spot, and this is like more my desk spot, you know? So I'm doing this one right. I need 10 cocoa, 10 nuts, and 1 like full coconut. I found the full coconut. My only question is, does it count as a cocoa and a nut too? Because like, if so, I have all the nuts. If not, I can't fucking find it. And I can't find any more cocos also, like, and I still need like 3 or maybe 2, because who knows if coconut counts. Turns out coconut does count in both cocoa and nut. So now let's go with crab. Oh, I just found one just looking at that. update. I finished crab, started fish, and I'm about to print some stuff for my bullet journal and probably do some stuff in my bullet journal. Welcome to my Bujo to-do pile. So we have the raccoons and the red pandas somewhere after, like I told you about. Then we have these candy wrappers that I love. They're just so cute, so I'm gonna make a page out of those. Game Night, which is a book I finished this week. And then the Baby Bells. The Pokemon Baby Bells. And then like all of these mushrooms, intricate mushrooms that have like, I found character art of mushrooms online, so we're going to do pages with those, like with the real thing as the background and the drawings in the foreground. So I'm going to do some of these while watching the new Too Hot Take podcast, and I'll show you after. And when I say new, it's this one. It's this one right here. But I also queued up Charlotte Dobre compilation. And if I watch both of those, so that's an hour and a half, plus another hour, it's gonna take me to like 4 a.m. So we might not do that, but who knows. It's 5 a.m. I haven't showered yet. At least I don't need to wash my hair. But as you can see, it's daytime. I'm gonna show you the bullet pages I made. And at least I only work at 4 p.m. so I will have some sleep, but let me show you the pages. So first we have some raccoon pages. I fucking love these little creatures. And then we go from raccoon to red pandas because they're the same thing in a different font. We have more red pandas. Then we have the candy wrappers I told you about, the book I read, the Baby Bells, and then we start the mushroom things. This is the ballerina wax cap, and besides that I've only done the fly agaric, the fly agaric, and I haven't done the others because, well, it's 5 a.m. so I'm gonna get a shower, go to bed, and I'll see you later. Hello people, so it is 3 p.m. and I work at 4, so I leave in 20 minutes, so I'm gonna heat up a meal prep and, you know, get ready for work. For today's fit, we have this tank top right here that I love. It's from Rittman's a couple years ago, and again wearing same pants and my Crocs until I get to work. My dermatitis is being such a bitch right now. I have this, but also on my arm, and it's so fucking itchy. But this, it low-key helps, so I'm gonna apply it like 12 times tonight. Fun fact, I had to buy socks at work because my left sock broke and my whole heel was out. So it is 3 a.m. and as you saw, we had a little quiet evening, just like the last couple. And we did 1 journal page and 3 pages in the word search. So we did the frog, we did the hula, and we finished it off with the jet, which drove me kind of crazy. But I do want to do like part of the leaf and watch some more like YouTube because I'm not tired, and yeah, but I'm gonna shower first. Alright, here we are at 4:15 a.m. completely finished. The next one we're gonna do tomorrow, it's gonna be lemon, and I think the colors I'm gonna use are of course like yellow, green, and I'm thinking some blue because I love those 3 colors together. Hello, it is at 2 p.m. and I leave in 20 minutes for work. I work 3 to 8 today, so let's get ready and get some food in my system. Alright, today's fit is showing the work bathroom. I just have this white tank top from I don't know where. It's just a white tank top and my black pants. And I'm ready to go work. So I'm walking from work, right? It's 17 degrees out with wind, and I left in a tank top this morning. I didn't take my zip up that I have in my work locker because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be okay, right? I'm fucking cold. I want hot food and a hot bath when I get home. All done. This has to be my favorite mushroom ever. The bleeding tooth. Look at that. Alright, so it's 2:30 a.m. and I'm finally gonna get that hot bath I've been dreaming of for the past couple days. So, bubble bath, we will be using this one here. That is eucalyptus and rosemary. This is going to be the candle. It's a Briarwick Underworld candle, which is Narcissus and Garden Mint. And the book we're going to be reading is the one I only read 10 pages of, Man-Eater by Emily Antoinette. Let's go. Hi, it's 3:05, just like Pitbull. And Cat is still sleeping because we're cuddling, but I need to get ready for work because I leave in like 15 minutes. Also, my chronic pain is being a pain in the ass right now. My shoulders are not having it, my legs, my arms, everything. So I'm gonna have my little special blend of meds. And when I say special blend of meds, it's like one of those is prescribed and then we take more stuff. I'm not gonna show you because I'm not a doctor. Well, you know what, I will show you because that's what works for me. So if I can't grab it, I have some orphanadrines. I take one of these, then I take 2 of these arthritis Tylenols. It's just that it has extended release, and then 2 Motrins, which are right here, and they are ibuprofen, so they help with the I forgot the word, inflammation. Alright, today's work shirt is just this gray one that I have no idea where it's from. I think it's a Fruit of the Loom shirt. I don't know. What is up? I'm back home, and yesterday was the last time I was taking a contraceptive pill. I don't know what my body is like anymore. Honestly, I feel like I don't know her. I've been on hormonal contraceptives for 9 years. I've had the pill as a 28-day thing, as a 21-day thing, and I've had the shot. And I just decided, fuck that. I'm not doing that anymore. So I have some empty, this was my last one. And I have like the instructions and like the stuff. And I think I'm gonna make a collage with it. And I also wrote a little note at my job about how like not taking that anymore. And if I ever need contraceptive again, look, I've said before that I'd never do that, but I will just have to have a copper IUD. Because I don't want hormones anymore. So we're gonna do like a fucking collage of that. And I think I'm gonna have dinner first because I'm really fucking hungry. So my food's in the microwave, so I'm gonna be doing the weekly planner for this week. There we go. Alright, so we did lime, we did lolly, and did most of a nut, but I'm gonna go read in bed right now. Alright, it's 2:45 a.m. I just finished Man-Eater, and it's so sweet. They are so in love. They're so perfect for each other. That's a 5-star. I love it so fucking much. Yeah. There's 2 more things I'm gonna do tonight. One, I'm gonna do my husband's sandwiches for tomorrow for his job because, well, I like doing that for him. And we're also going to be filling our little med pill boxes. So for the meds, we both have vitamins. It has the Centrum Men gummy vitamins, and I have the Centrum Adult one because they taste better than the woman one. Then we have some little probiotics because we both have tummy issues. Then I have some antidepressants. I have Deluxidine. And look, it's my coworker who like prepped my meds, and she drew little hearts on there. Wait, can I hide the rest of it? Like my informations. She drew little hearts on there, and I fucking love it. I also have some amitriptyline. Again, she drew hearts, which is for my fibromyalgia to help my pains. I used to have contraceptive pill, but we're not doing that. We both are taking allergy meds because it's allergy season and we are dying without them. I take some magnesium. It helps my muscles relax, and yeah, it helps me sleep since it helps my muscle relax. And last but not least, fiance also has some antidepressants. It's some fluoxetine. So let's get all of that in our little pill boxes. Now that this is done, let's go make my husband sandwiches, which are probably only going to be cheese sandwiches because I'm pretty sure we don't have any lunch meats anymore. So there's going to be 2 cheese sandwiches and a little muffin in a Ziploc bag. Let's go. With all that done, it is time for bed and to finish this video. Next book I'm going to read will be Afterglow, though you won't be seeing that. So I hope you enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye!